It's strange that we have a free Gusting card in the format that no one's really taken the time to look into yet, because this Meowstic's Beckoning Tail ability is incredibly strong. What this ability allows you to do is, by discarding a Chill Teaser Toy, just boss something up from the bench into the active spot with no downsides at all. No coin flips, none of that. It just discard it, insta-boss it. And the Chill Teaser Toy is kind of made to be discarded because you can only really use it going second on your first turn, and its effect of just putting an energy into your opponent's hand is lackluster. But either way, it can turn an Arven into a makeshift boss, and you're telling me if there was a boss's orders in the format that could Gust and find a tool card, why not use it? Now, of course, you need bench space and time to evolve into the Meowstic, but it's definitely worth looking into, right? Now, we do need a strong attacker to go with it, and one that loves to Gust things up and take KOs. It's Archaludon. It can charge itself up, it's very consistent in its damage outputs, and loves targeting those pesky Rotoms, Petrons, whatever it is on the bench. 2 prizes that are very easy to KO, and with Relicanth can get to even higher numbers. So without further ado, let's get in some games and use the Meowstic. Before we get into it, though, I want to shout out ptcgl store, where you can buy Pokemon TCG Live codes, all to be claimed within ptcgl itself. What I find most useful with ptcgl store is buying codes of a set that I've come close to completing, such as Twilight Masquerade, to then turn those codes into credits, allowing me to purchase anything I want in ptcgl to make any deck. So if you are in the market for some codes, please use code FTW for 5% off at checkout to show them some support for supporting me. It's just a whole support triangle over here. Thanks again for ptcgl store for sponsoring. Now, let's get going. All right, opening up against Dragapult, which isn't the best deck to start off with, but I'm not going to complain. I'm actually going to get Radiant Greninja down instead of Meowstic because I need to get some energy into this Dragapult, and his hand still needs a bit of draw behind it. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, let's just attach to the active here. And next turn, we've got Archaludon instantly. We have our own boss's orders anyway, so don't need Meowstic just yet. If they don't bench anything of, like, worth, I think going for the Dust Gold definitely makes the most sense. It seems to be such a big card for Dragapult that I can't have it on the bench. No shot. No way, Jose. They attach to Dreepy there. They go for a Brassius. Count the cards in your hand, shuffle those, and draw that. +1? That's a terrible supporter card. What are you doing? Well, they pass, and that gives me the big old yikers. Nonetheless, let's keep building up here. I'm going to go for another Greninja play. And I think I will Ultra Ball away you and actually a Meowstic. I have Stretcher. Get myself Bibarel. I will evolve into Archaludon here. Now, it's either I target the Dreepy or the Dusk. I think I still go for the Dusk, you know, so I'm gonna just do it, bro. I would also like to Ultra Ball away whatever I draw here to get a card down. Those are pretty good cards, but as you know what, we're just gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna get ourselves an Espurr. That's fine. We do have Stretcher to recover, so that's good. All in all, pretty solid setup there, but I fear I'm gonna have to lose this Unfair Stamp. By the way, the reason I have Unfair Stamp is because it just allows you to both Gust and Hand Disrupt without even playing a supporter card for turn, which is hilarious to me. If I was being super serious, I might have gone for Hyper Aroma or Trolley, because you do need a lot, as you can see by the bench, you do need a lot of different Pokemon to really get this deck flying. And Hyper Aroma just guarantees Duraludon, Bibarel, and Meowstic. So you're playing 3 different stage 1s. That's a Hyper Aroma territory kind of thing. But this deck, from what I've been playing, has been doing... Oh, speaking of devil, this deck has been doing fine without it. So I like the stamp. Well, I'm not going to complain about this at all, really. Mimikyu coming down, though. That I can complain about. But then again, we have ways around it, so that's okay. Especially with it being weak to metal. So I think I need to keep a Duraludon in play to just be ready for that. There's a Recon Directive. Oh, and I completely forgot I could just boss around his Mimikyu like it's nobody's business. So that's something to bear in mind, too, as they do go for another Recon. No attacker this turn by the looks of it. That's nice. I do like that. Right, they're going to retreat to the Mimikyu, and this is the perfect opportunity for us to try and Gust around it. They go for concealed cards, though. Didn't even know they had that available. But let me get Gust in, please. Retrieval coming in first. God, there's so many cards being played here as they attach to the Dracloak. Bench another Dreepy, and just passed. Okay, so what I plan to do here is I actually see more if I incisors than Greninja, right? I see more cards that way. Yes. Annoyingly, we haven't gotten out to what we need. That sucks. Okay. Well, in that case, do I just poke here for 60. I think that's what I do. I think I just poke for the 60 because of the weakness, and it puts pressure on them. So, sure thing. But excuse me, can I have my... Well, to be fair, I do know. Oh, no. I was going to say that the Meowstic's at the bottom of the deck, but it's not, because Unfair Stamp doesn't shuffle to the bottom, right? It just shuffles it into their deck. Yeah, so there you have that. But if they get Dragapult, they can just take out my Espurr, and that's an issue. So, yeah, big turn for them. Big turn for them. They can do something here. They do attach Luminous to Dracloak, and that's a bad sign. Conceal cards coming in. Do they have the Retreat and Evolution? That's the question. There's the Evolution, and an Ione. Yeah, they're definitely going to have a Retreat now. There's no way you just don't after this kind of amount of play. That wasn't English, but we move. Oh, they evolve again. All right. Leaving yourself pretty stamps, except they pass. Come on, baby. Okie dokie. Right, we need some preparation here for sure. I think I have to go for another Bidoof, weirdly enough. And I might be forced in a position of needing to just navigate this Mimikyu over anything else, mind you. And I might have to lose my stamp. Oh, that feels bad. But I need preparation for a Dragapult KO. Oh, but if I get Bidoof down, they're just going to KO that. I mean, if they KO draw, it's not the end of the world. I do have alternatives. So maybe I just fail it. Maybe I just prioritize Duraludons here. Seems a little counterintuitive, I know. But I do have a single prize KO here anyway. So I can just go for Ultra Ball. I'll get a Defiance Band, sure thing. And throw that on Duraludon. And then Ultra Ball away. I know I'm paying so much to keep this stamp. But it's a pretty good card. And given my opponent's lack of draw, it could be very good. So we just want to be ready for that. Okay, unfortunately, nothing in terms of gusting here, but that's, again, okay. Oh, no, I can still go for concealed cards, though, so I'll do that. I would like to gust, but if not, it's fine. Okay, that's cool. Let's just throw energy on this Duraludon, take the KO here, and then hope we can make something happen. Right, there's another Archaludon, and I feel like we're going to have to just take out a Dragapult, so we'll see how things go. They do attach to the benched Dragapult. They go for a concealed cards, and they Arven here. Getting a counter catch and a TM Eva. What are you going to counter catch? Are you getting my Meowstic? Or are you just going to preemptively hit Duraludon? Oh, I should have saved a spot for Relicanth, right? But I don't think it matters. I think we're still 2-hit KO regardless, unless they go to the higher level. So I think that's fine. But they're not taking a KO this turn, annoyingly. And they are just going to try and target my Bibs. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. I, though, want to evolve into one of my Duraludons. Archaludon, sorry. I would love Turo right now. Turo would be so nice, but we're not getting that. Do I just hit here, or do I gust up Dreepy and or maybe maybe gust up Dreepy, and it basically forces them, if they use this, to bring me down to just taking 2 prize cards? Or do I just swing Dragapult? If they use it, I just swing Dragapult again, and then I can just gust after that. No, I think I just attack. Genuinely. I think that's what I'm doing here. So where does that sound? Oh, no, but they could take 4 prize cards next turn. Maybe I should have done something there. I don't know. I hate playing Dragapult, man, because anything that plays Dust Noirs and does bench damage, my brain can't hack it, man. Just hit my active. That's all I want. Nah, I'm only joking. All right. I just didn't see it being worth gusting anything. I thought I'd just poke the Dragapult and I could gust that for KO and then see. If they do end up using Dust Noir, then I would actually just need to get the 1 prize card afterwards. So I still think we're okay. I don't know. But they can, in theory, take 4 prizes this turn. And a huge risk, though. Oh, you have Turo, brother. Come on, man. Now, I definitely should have gusted, for God's sake. Of course, they have Turo. Why wouldn't they? Just bought themselves a whole turn, brother. All right, I need Turo. That's what I need next. None of these shenanigans. They're going to go for a Dracloak. So just bloody gusted around this Donny, man. Jesus Christ. And they Phantom Dive to show me something new with your life, eh? All right, I'm going to calm down. They're going to take out my draw. They can take 3 prizes this turn, but we have Stamp. Their draw is limited, which is okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Let's just bloody stamp this fella. How about that? Just stamp him, man. Get out of my sight. Yeah, I've got my own Turo. I'm ready, bro. And I can gust. But I don't think I'm going to. I think what I'm going to do is getting Bidoof down is a death sentence. So Bidoof's gone. I think I just attack. They poke me. I Turo to buy my turn back. And then we go from there. Anything you can do, I can do too, my friend. Well, they do have Dusclops, but it will not get them to want to KO my Archaludon, which is nice. Now, of course, it will allow them to get a KO on something else, like my Meowstic, which is probably what they're going to do. So the gusting thing is kind of pointless. Why is it when I make a video on a deck, I don't use the card. Like, I legit have tested this thing quite a bit. And this has come into play so many times. Oh, it might now. But it came into play so many times. The day I record? No. But it's just frustrating as a YouTuber recording a video based on a specific card, and then you get the games that don't require you to use them. It's just, you know? All right, well, they've played a Kieran. What? Thankfully, we are still looking fine. They do have Fez, though, which is a bit annoying because that would allow them to do what they need. But they set up Meowstic here, and we're going to just hit them with good old Turo, mate. I'm doing it too. Get out of here. Try and give me that nonsense. How about this? How about this? Hey, my turn. They are going to draw so many cards off of this, but at the same time, I can only do so much. And I feel like there's a case actually for me to get another Espurr down, because if they take these, oh no, they'll take 3 prizes anyway if they get a KO. So I think I still need a Meowstic, right? Because then I could just Gust Fez for game. As simple as that. So getting another Meowstic actually makes sense here. Like, unironically. So we'll do that. And I think I do bench Fez here. I think we're in end game. Basically, I just need to Gust next turn for game. So if we get hand disrupted here, we need to be prepared for that. So I think I do bench Fez. I'm just going to take the KO. No Gusting. And this is our way to win next turn if things go our way. Now, of course, they can just Dust Noir and do some crazy shenanigans. I know that, all right? I know that. But they Turo'd, man. What can I do? Or maybe I shouldn't have brought this up because that is something they can KO. Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I shouldn't have benched the Fez, right? Because they could Gust the Fezandipiti, Dust Noir into it, attack with Dragapult. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have given them Fez. I'm going to get punished for this, aren't I? Yeah, another misplay. Another day, another misplay. That's how we say it. Night Stretcher. Yeah, please, please, please. Don't have a Gust on my Fez. Why did I bench the Fez? There's Mimikyu. That's not going to be an issue. So if they're going to try and stick to that, I guess that's their last resort. Oh, wait, but how are they charging up? They have to get a Crespin out or something. How are they charging to Cloak? They need to charge it up. And they've been playing, well, Turo not so much, but they've been playing rather unconventional supporters. So maybe they can't charge up this turn. And if that's the case, I actually get to use the Meowstic to win. Oh, there's Crespin. I got excited. But they failed it. They failed it. They're out of energy? No way. Please, please, come on, give me the win here. Please. This teaser toy is gonna come in clutch, okay? They honestly, I believe, have no choice but to pass. You go for Dusclops, then you give me an easy Gust KO on Greninja. But then again, like, Fezandipiti's there, so you might as well Dusclops and put up Mimikyu, right? You have literally no other choice. But in doing so, you can't stick up like a Dragapult and maybe, I don't know, if you had an extra Turo or a Power Pad, recover Fez. Yeah, they just passed it, and it's going to be GG. And the final nail in the coffin for my opponent is the beckoning tail, bringing up Fez and taking it out. I nearly got punished there. Nearly. But we, sheesh. We got there. We got there. Okay, going second. I see a Shellos. Oh, don't tell me we're playing some sort of stall deck. No way. Trapinch. Okay, Flygon. Flygon is manageable and actually kind of fun if you think about it, because our Meowstic allows us to Gust up the Flygon. That is hit and running. So we can just keep gusting it up, which is kind of funny, right? Right, Poffin coming down. Again, another deck that doesn't really play heavy into the low HP EXs. So another matchup that is kind of out of favor for us. Yeah, again, a bit weird, but we'll keep moving. I think I'm gonna get aggressive this time. I've been a bit reluctant to play my cards, but I think I am going to research and just allow the Unfair Stamp to go. I think I just need to draw, get a good board state, be ready for everything. And I feel like if I don't... but then again, I can just chill here, right? I can. Like, I can Unfair Stamp if they KO me. No, do you know what? I'm going for it, man. I'm not playing safe. No way. We're going in, bro. We are absolutely going in, and we're cooking. All right? Easy, easy stuff. This is a fantastic setup. Everything we need. Also going to put you here because I can retreat you. That's really good. I'm happy with that. Is it overbenching? Yeah, I could have saved a spot for Relicanth because Flygon hits in 130s. If this is a hit and run version of it, it hits in 130s, meaning we could go to 260. And at that point, God's sake, of course, they Iono me, but we should be all right. At that point, we could Relicanth and then hit up to a 1-hit KO, but I think it's fine. That's a really terrible hand to finish off with. At least I got this, so I could do something. There's a heavy ball coming in, though, and I get a Mimikyu, of course. Got to be ready for that. So make sure we have a Duraludon accessible, and they just... pass. All right, there's a chill toy. Not much use of it right now, though. I think what we want to do here is just start taking action, start going in, swinging, and going for these Trapinches before they can evolve. I think that's what we do. The Shellos, pointless. Gastrodon, we ain't got to worry about that. So I'm just going to come in and try get aggressive. This is what this deck wants to do. It just wants to target things. So we want to come in, take out a Trapinch, next turn, boss, take out Trapinch, see if we can use Chill Teaser Toy after that. just keep trying to take them out before they get going. That's what we want to do with our gusting, at least in this situation. Arven is wonderful. We'll get me Bibarel. I want to get Meowstic for the sake of the video, but Bibarel is probably smarter for after we boss here. Another Nest Ball coming down, and it gets an Ogerpon. That's fine. We're just going to keep on gusting. They do attach to it. That said, we could be kind of a little bit out of luck here. Oh, no. Wait, if we just keep this Duraludon alive, we are so good. Because you're hitting 120, which means you're going to give me an extra 200 damage. Yeah, okay. And we are fine. We are absolutely fine. I'm going to manually charge this thing up. That's what we're going for here. Let's just go in for another Trapinch here. Just take it out. And what I want, idealistically... Oh, Meowstic, yeah. If they swing into me now, I can Meowstic, Gust with Chill Teaser, maybe just get Squivert or Shellos or whatever. Manually attach here, and then next turn, go for another Meowstic if we can, and then bring up this for a... Oh, we got so much we can do here. This is crazy. Oh, the gusting is great, man. All right, sweet. Meowstic, come in. Do some business for us. Let's get you gusting, and we'll bring up Squivert. I can't believe we're playing around this so goddamn well. No, I actually want to Arven next turn for another Meowstic, right? Another Meowstic Gust. Or do I actually just be more safe and just get Bibarel? That just makes more sense, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'm just going to get the Bibs. We'll get a Defiance Band here. Don't think it's going to matter. And I'm just doubting if we even should have Defiance in this deck, because this deck just goes ahead so much. All right, I'm going to Bibs here and then go with an Incisors. And we have another Meowstic. That's good. We'll just go for the Metal Defender like so. That's good. Oh, we have Turo. Wow, that's good. Okay, Turo's kind of gas, bro. But I might have to get rid of it because I need an energy. I should have not gotten rid of the research. No, I should have not got rid of the Arven and instead got rid of research because I could have Arvened or something. And I did just get rid of Vessel. Maybe I'm getting a bit carried away. I don't know. I do not know. Vitality Band. Oh, that does make you hit 130, which means you do Oko my Duraludon. That's a problem. That's an issue. So do I have to work on 2 Duraludons then? How am I getting around this? I have a Vac in deck, I think. Oh, it's gone. No. Okay, now we're in trouble. Look, we can keep gusting as much as we want, but at the end of the day, unless I think I do Gust here, and I think I do Gust the Shellos and just take it out. Or do I Gust the Mimikyu and just Turo, but then I haven't got an energy, so I have to Gust the Shellos. Research? I'm trying to now figure out how I get around this, because that Vitality Band just completely throws everything off. I'm just gonna have to take a KO and see what I can do here. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a problem. This is an issue. One I don't know how to address because the vacuum is gone. Well, there's the Demolish. How are we doing this? Do I have to get another Duraludon charged up in time so I can just swing with Duraludon, they take a KO, swing again? But even then, I can't do enough damage now. Brother, what the hell? Oh, but if I have Defiance would bring you to 110. Still not enough. Bro, I really don't have an out, do I? I don't have an out. I don't think I do. No. The fact that they could just KO me here, yeah, that's a GG. Okay, don't know what I'm playing against here. The ladder has been abysmal in terms of matchmaking. Oh, my phone went off. And I mean abysmal as in the decks I've been coming up with are so varied. One would be a Regidrago deck. And another would be a Dragapult deck. That's all meta. And then the next you come up against... I came up against like a Moltres deck. The decks are so unpredictable that I have no control, unfortunately. I have a feeling that the ladder is absolutely ruined unless you get to Arceus League. That's what it seems to be. Matchmaking seems to have completely gone out of the window on the ranked ladder. Either way, we are going to just power through it because what am I going to do? Not record? Don't be silly. And we have a decent opening hand here, so I'll take it. They are going to Super Rod 2, recovering some of their Pokemon. We do just shy away of one at KOing Mewtwo, which is a bit of a nuisance, but we'll get what we give them. Let's go for a Nest Ball, and I'll get an Espurr out nice and early. And I'm tempted to research. I don't know. I don't think research is probably now research seems like a bad idea. It's going to Arven for a Poffin and get myself a Rescue Board. Then I'll get a KO on me next turn. That just ain't happening. So I'm just going to get the one Bidoof. Bench space is a bit awkward in this deck sometimes. And I think I am going to, in case we get Ionodes, just throw that here. And then next turn, we can do some gusting if we want to, but there's nothing to gust, actually. Maybe get Miraidon down, eh? I don't think they're going to do that. They're going to attach and just transfer charge. That's what I'm expecting here. Maybe not even. Oh, they did Iono me. I legit predicted that. And it's actually not that bad, is it? It's not bad at all. There's an R2. Well, what I could do in this case, because this deck is obviously just trying to get a load of energy and play and use Photon Kinesis. Oh, that's a target. I'll have that for dinner, please. Thank you. Just give me the munchies. I'll start eating ya. All right, there's a Chroma. Capturing Aroma. Need to get ahead for an Arceus V-Star. Preemptively grabbing that. Me, I'm targeting you. I am so targeting it. I was going to say target the Natu so they just can't charge up. But I have a new friend. All right, let's see what we can do here. We do need a lot, though, and we have been ionoed into a pretty poor hand. Oh, man, I think we're close, but we're not getting there. Ain't that the truth? All right, let's fail Nest Ball here. I think I will bench Relicanth because we do have a lot of stuff. I think I do Arven. Maybe I just Ultra Ball here and get hyper aggressive. I mean, I could Ultra Ball here for Duraludon, but that actually leaves me in a problematic position, no? Unless I Ultra Ball Duraludon, if they swing, I could just Turo and go again, but then I have no energy to do that. So I'm gonna risky for a Bisky here and get nothing because I've prized both Bibarel. Okay, that's why you check your deck, boys. Well, we're just swinging with Duraludon. That's the hand we've been forced to play, and I definitely put myself into. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. We have Raging Hammer, so if they poke me up to any crazy number here, I can get KOs. But these are both KO ball now. We're kind of talking. Just need to draw out of this hand. They do evolve into the Arceus, though, which is slightly annoying. And we got a Ionote. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, that was kind of scary. All right, they're probably going to retreat this. I don't know. We'll see. They do attach to it, though. They do Starbirth. I think attacking with it would be kind of silly. But then again, what else can they do, right? What damage will they do if they do attack me here? I don't know. But they do Poffin and get some more Natus down. They do evolve. Oh, I guess you could Zatu onto Arceus and then Turbo, right? You could do that. And then go for a swing. And then I would just Chill Teaser, I think, onto Arceus. They go for Energy Search. Not a Vessel. Please play Vessel. If you're playing Zatu, don't do Energy Search. Vessel is so much better. But they are going to throw it onto the Arceus. Are going to Aroma. That's not a Turbo Energy. They did get Tails as well. And it's an Enamorate. Please, just give me more Pokemon to Gust up. Please, I beg you. You should retreat, though. But they're not. They're going to Photon Kinesis. And even with an Arceus... Oh, wait, no, they can actually want to KO me if they get to the 200 damage output in Arceus, which is kind of funny. That's a weird interaction. Let's go for a Vessel. Let's get some energy. And this deck is just operating. I love it. Still no need for Gust yet, but we'll get there. I think the time will come inevitably as I Ultra Ball. I think I will get rid of one Chill Toy. I think that's fine. I just need to get another Duraludon out for now. So let's get you going. Or Archaludon. I'm always going to confuse the two. It's because I'm used to Duraludon V Max and you evolve into that. So I'm just always going to call it Duraludon. Either way, let's Arven. What am I Arvening for here? I can't even get Bibarel or anything. There's no specific target for Arven right now. So I think I just go here. Well, I could actually Arven for a switch, no? Am I burning the switch in a way that's going to hurt me, though? That's the question. And I do still have Turo Index, so I can... Do you know what? I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch into a fresh Archaludon. I'm going to do that. Yeah, sure thing. Get me in there. Go on. Get me going. Let's go into a fresh one. And I think we just take the KO here. And if they bench Enamorous, then we can just Gust one, it KO that. It seems like that's something they might do. Another Chill Teaser. They just attach to that's a misplay. Yeah. You need it on the bench to accelerate. That ain't good. Maybe they just didn't know? I mean, unless they have an energy switch. I don't know. What are they trying to do here? They bench another Mewtwo and they Clairvoyant Sense to it. I'm a little confused. EXP share coming in, but they can't attack. Okay. That's an odd one. Ultra Ball. They do get rid of Enamorous. Okay, so they're realizing that I could just easily target those things. So we're not playing someone who doesn't know how to play. They do know how to play. Their sequencing is just off, which, come on, even I do that all the time. So let's not be too harsh. They can now manually retreat and go for a Photon Kinesis again. And I think they're going to do that. You're passing. Why are you passing? Oh my God, bro. Okay, we know what you want. Yeah, you want to come up with this. So I'm going to bring it up myself. All right, I'm going to come in and get a nice early swing on you. Shame that I don't play Vitality Band because that's all I need. So I should really be playing that instead of Defiance because I'm so aggressive. Anyway, let's just see what else we've got in the locker. I kind of still want to keep my Chill Toy here. So I'm just going to attack. That's fine. Don't need to play anything else right now. Kind of a nuisance that it's 10 HP short though, isn't it? Nonetheless, they are going to accelerate to the Arceus on the bench. Now I wouldn't be surprised if they retreat. But if they do attack, then, bro, I can't. I can't save you, bro. I just can't. They do manually attach to Zatu instead of using another Clairvoyant Sense. weirdly enough. How much damage are they doing here? Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 210, 240, 250. Oh, they're just coming in hot. Okay. Bro just has it like that. Fair dues. There's a Vessel. So they get another energy here. Here's a fun interaction, though. If they take out my Archaludon and then I take out their Mewtwo, if they swing with Arceus for 200 into my Archaludon, I can just use Relicanth and go for a 280 with Raging Hammer for a 1-hit KO. That's kind of fun. Either way, there's a Photon Kinesis for a knockout. And I think we have a game plan. And we're going to go for it. All right, let's get... Oh, yes, that's exactly what I wanted as well. Let's get ourselves a... I think... Is it... Should I get a Duraludon down or should I get a... No, I think Duraludon's probably safer to have gusted into the active, you know? So I will get you. And I think I do stamp here. Let me throw you down just... Yeah, I'm just going to stamp. Just stamp them up. Don't need any gusting this turn. And oh my god. We just literally the same stuff. All right, let me think here. I think I'm going to Vessel away. Sorry, back away the Vessel. Guess just take away the... I think Rescue Board probably has more value there. Attach here and just research. I think that's what I do. Bro, it's kind of how this deck is performing without Bibarel. Apparently Bibarel doesn't need to exist. All right, let's just go for a Metal Defender. And I dare you hit me for 200 with that. You just lose. You're just done if that's the case. They could also go for a just swing with Xatu to try and like set up a KO with Arceus at some point with like Defiance Band or something. They could do that and maybe should. But if they were, we would have gusted it up. Do you know what? Just how about you throw a Fez down? Nope, they're going for a Mew. Throwing another Mewtwo down and they just trying to, nope, that's GG. It's just GG, bro. Unfortunately, your deck just didn't have it in you. But you can see how this deck, right? Even though we didn't go crazy with Meowstic, you'll see in every game, we do use it because it is just... There's so much Gust control, it's insane. You just get to pick your targets most of the time, unless you come up against something that completely counters you. But either way, it's a GG, and our last 2 prize cards were Bibarel. It's a shame I couldn't truly showcase the power of this deck and the Meowstic, because we just came up against decks that didn't really require a lot of gusting against. But my god, you have a field day against like Ogapons and stuff. Man, you just dominate. But either way, we still wish you're able to show it off, and this deck definitely has something to it. So give it a go, man. But as always, thanks for the support. Again, hope you're enjoying the double uploads, and let's keep moving.